Alright guys, a little farm update here. I've been busy. Let's check it out. As you can see guys, we used quite a bit of the wood pile we had stacked up for winter, both in the greenhouse and up at the house. But first things first, let's go check on the babies over here. It was cold, so we wrapped one of our chicken pens in plastic. How you doing, Mama? What's going on, Peanut? How are them babies? Huh? There are the two baby goaties over there. Little black one is female and a little brown one is male. This can be right in the way where I can't see them, huh? They seem to be doing good, suckling. Pop over there, he's about ready for Mom to get back out, but we'll hold her in here a couple weeks. The emus, they still hanging out. Been cutting trees. Got a big one cut down back over here behind the greenhouse. Well, let's show you what we've been doing in here. I gotta weld me up a gate here to keep chickens out because they're loving it already. But planting some herbs in pots. The greenhouse, we have been building raised beds in here, in between our citrus trees. Here is some peach trees that we got to put out, and they are just about in full bloom. Got a couple of those guys. The orange trees are doing good. They're just now starting to bud out. But we got some little veggies coming up in there. We found some at the feed store, so we bought a few potted plants. Seedlings started in there, all kinds of good stuff. Seedlings, peppers. There's a lime tree blooming. The lemon is starting to bloom there. Oranges in the back. Oranges. This is basically what I'm doing, guys. And everybody's got their own idea or way, but I use this hardy. This right here is actually soffit. It goes up under the eave of your house, and it comes in a 16-inch wide plank, which gives me plenty of depth for my raised bed. And the little vents up there at top, it doesn't affect much. No water really leaks out. But I put these in the ground with iron rod, and basically the weight of the dirt holds everything in place. A few little mater plants there. I'm covering the floor in this red mulch. I'll show you on the other side. Help keep down weeds and fire ants. But I'm using 3 different kinds of raised bed soil. All natural, organic. You can see there, raised bed and potting mix. And then there's a raised bed soil, and then a garden soil. And basically we just fill that bed up, and we'll be planting in that. Probably not much growing in here summertime, as it's already 100 degrees in here. But that's what I'm doing with the red mulch. Gonna line the floor, maybe make it not so muddy. Lots of seeds started. They ought to be coming up here any day, and then we'll put them in the garden. A few things are going to stay in here. Apple trees, of course, they'll go outside. But after you fill up your raised bed, this is kind of what you come up with. About 12 to 14 inches of good soil in there. And this will really be planted later in the year for the winter garden. I mean, very few things are actually probably going to make it in this greenhouse other than our citrus trees. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the lemon. One that bloomed a while back is got some nice lemons on it already. You can see over there a little clump of 3. Nice size one there. A little clump over there. So hopefully the oranges will be putting on soon. And the grapefruits, but all's looking good in the greenhouse. And we're gonna go get a bunch of more veggies and herbs to plant in here to keep going year round, hopefully. I'm gonna take these cross ties and these cedar logs and build my compost pit out of all that right there, and probably put it right out here somewhere. Oh, chickens, as usual, everywhere. Bunnies, they doing good. These are our Wyandottes. And let one escape a while ago, but a real pretty chicken. Hopefully they're going to be laying soon, and we're going to hatch some of those. And the Samanis, they've been laying, and we got a few eggs out of them. Most of the hens are pretty young, but there's a couple of them in there old enough. The garden, I got to till just a little bit yet. I'm fixing to take the tractor out, so maybe I'll catch that on the end. Roosters, basically skid row out here. Quails, all the quails are still doing good. It's about time for them to start laying. There is Pig Pig. Pig Pig! You done got snacks and everything today, huh, Pig Pig? Yeah, oh, Pig Pig, I know it is terrible, huh? Yeah. Oh boy, here's everybody's favorite. What's going on, little Giz? Oh, buddy, what are you doing, little Giz? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you can't get over here for me to scratch your belly. Oh, you gonna fall over, huh? You gonna lay down? Oh, you gotta lay on the tree. Oh, you go. Oh, there it is. My goodness, he's got it tough. Yeah. Oh boy. Giz is liking his new home. He's up next to Pig Pig over here. So they're becoming good acquaintances. Gonna be clearing basically all of this out in here for a new garden, and including these pig pens here. They'll get moved around hopefully to clean up as I cut down trees. But all this basically gets turned into garden and orchard, along with the big garden over there. Turkeys. Quick trip around the farm there. I'll show you guys the garden. And oh yeah, and 30 more. I believe these are silver laced wide nets. New babies, and we're hatching, of course. These are all free leaves from town. They just didn't make it in the garden this year, so they'll go into the compost pile. That's a big bag of coffee grounds. I'll be added to. Elderberry, it stayed green all year. Need to start watering it. Bees are getting pretty active. I need to add my honey super up on the top there. But the goji berry still green, kept some leaves all year. I hope it starts coming back here pretty quick. Blueberries over there. I got a teal out here, a couple more rows, so I'm going to set you guys down and try and get that tealed right quick before I run out of daylight here. So bear with me. I did give up on the old hand tiller and got me a pull behind roto tiller. It's 5 foot wide. Works pretty good. It gets in about 6-8 inches or so. But I still got a couple of tree roots out there I'm dealing with. But we'll see how it works here. Okay guys, that was a tour around the farm today. And in the garden you can see some green there. Starting to come up. Garlics. We got onions ready to go in. We're fixing to row this thing up and get this garden started for 2022. Hope all goes well, because I figure we're probably going to need it. So don't depend on that canned goods, guys. Get out there, get your soil amended, and get your hands in the dirt and grow something. This year ought to be a good year. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Stay safe.